Have you ever walked into a mechanic's shop and felt like you were being talked into something you didn't really need? You're not alone. For most people, car repairs feel confusing, and shady mechanics know how to take advantage of that confusion. From urgent fixes that aren't really urgent to sneaky little add-ons that drain your wallet, there are tricks in the auto world that almost everyone falls for at least once. Today, we're breaking down the 13 most common mechanic tricks that cost drivers money every single year. Some of these might sound familiar, and trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know how to spot them before they happen. And here's the kicker. The last trick on this list is so common that it happens in dealerships and private garages alike, and it could be costing you hundreds without you even realizing it. Stick around, because this isn't just a list. It's a money-saving survival guide for car owners. Let's get started. Number 13, the you need synthetic oil trick. Mechanics love to push synthetic oil, claiming it's always better for your car. And yes, synthetic oil is great for some vehicles, especially high-performance engines. But here's the truth, not every car needs it. If your car manual says conventional oil is fine, then paying extra for synthetic every time is a waste. Some shops will even use conventional oil, but charge you for synthetic, meaning you pay double for something you didn't even get. Always check your owner's manual first and stick with what's recommended, not what the mechanic suggests. Number 12, the air filter replacement scam. Your air filter is dirty. We should replace it today. Sound familiar? This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. While air filters do get dirty over time, they usually last 15,000 to 30,000 miles. Many mechanics will pull out a filter, tap it on the counter, and say it looks worse than it actually is. In reality, a slightly dirty air filter still works fine. Instead of taking their word for it, check the filter yourself. If you can still see light through it, it's good to go. Number 11, the brake pad emergency. Brakes are one of the easiest places for mechanics to scare customers. Your brakes are almost gone. You shouldn't drive another mile. But here's the trick. Brake pads have wear indicators that squeak when they're low. Yes, brakes wear out, but they usually last 30,000 to 70,000 miles. Unless you're hearing grinding or squeaking, you probably don't need an immediate replacement. Some shops will exaggerate the urgency to get a quick sale. Always ask to see the pads yourself before agreeing. Number 10, the coolant flush upsell. Coolant keeps your engine from overheating, and yes, it does need to be changed occasionally. But many shops push unnecessary flushes way too early, sometimes every 15,000 miles. The truth? Most modern coolants last at least 50,000 miles, sometimes even 100,000. If your mechanic insists on a flush sooner, ask them to show you proof, like testing the coolant's acidity level. Otherwise, you're just paying for labor you didn't need. Number 9, the your battery is weak test. This one is sneaky. You go in for an oil change, and suddenly they tell you your battery is weak and might die soon. They'll even show you a test result on a machine. But here's the trick. Those machines can be manipulated. A battery can test low, even if it still has months or years of life left. Car batteries generally last 3 to 5 years. If yours is less than that, don't panic. Instead, have it tested at a neutral place like an auto parts store for free before spending $150 to $300 on a new one. Number 8, the tire rotation shuffle. Yes, tire rotations are good for even wear, but some mechanics charge for them even when they never did the job. Others will push rotations way too often just to add a line on your bill. The truth? Most cars need a rotation about every 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Anything more frequent is overkill. And if you're not sure they actually did it, mark your tires with chalk before the service, then check afterward. Number 7, the alignment requirement. Your alignment is off. You need a full alignment today. Many drivers hear this after every tire change, but here's the reality. Alignments aren't needed nearly as often as shops claim. Unless your car is pulling to one side, your steering wheel is crooked, or you feel uneven tire wear, your alignment is probably fine. Mechanics push alignments because it's easy money, $80 to $150 for a quick adjustment. Don't fall for it unless you notice the symptoms. Number 6. The overpriced wiper blade swap. This one is almost laughable. Shops love to charge $30 to $50 per blade for replacements, when you can buy the same pair at an auto store for $10 to $20 and install them yourself in minutes. It's such a small thing, but it adds up over time. Unless your wipers are literally falling apart, don't let a mechanic talk you into overpriced blades. Just do it yourself. Number 5. The spark plug replacement scam. Spark plugs are another favorite upsell. Some shops recommend replacing them every 30,000 miles, but modern plugs often last up to 100,000 miles. Replacing them early isn't harmful, but it's completely unnecessary and expensive, since mechanics can charge hundreds for labor. Check your owner's manual for the real replacement interval and stick with that. Number 4. The everything needs a flush trick. Transmission flush, power steering flush, brake flush. Suddenly your car is getting more flushes than your bathroom. While fluids do need changing, most don't need a full flush as often as shops suggest. For example, transmission fluid often lasts 60,000 miles or more. Power steering fluid can last even longer. Some mechanics push flushes just because they're high-margin services. Unless your manual says it's due or the fluid looks really bad, don't buy it. Number 3. The check engine light panic. This one preys on fear. The check engine light comes on, and the mechanic says you need an expensive fix right away. But here's the secret. Not all codes mean disaster. Sometimes it's a loose gas cap, a faulty sensor, or something minor. Yet shady shops jump straight to worst-case scenarios. Always ask for the exact trouble code and consider a second opinion before spending thousands on repairs. Many auto parts stores will even scan the code for free. Number 2, the OEM parts only pressure. OEM stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. Dealers and some mechanics insist you need OEM parts, which are always more expensive. But in many cases, high-quality aftermarket parts work just as well, sometimes better. This trick is all about profit. A mechanic can charge double for OEM when an aftermarket part would do the job safely and reliably. Unless your car is under warranty and specifically requires OEM, don't be pressured into paying extra. Number 1, the mystery labor hours. And here it is, the number 1 trick mechanics use: inflated labor hours. Shops often charge by a flat rate system, meaning a repair book says it takes, for example, 3 hours, even if the mechanic finishes in 1. That means you're paying for hours of work that never happened. Some shady mechanics even add diagnostic or shop supply fees to pad the bill. Always ask for an itemized breakdown of labor and parts. And if something feels off, get a second quote before agreeing. Now, if you thought these tricks were sneaky, wait until you see the scams dealerships pull on new car buyers. It makes these look mild in comparison. Click the card above to see which car buying scams to avoid, so you don't get ripped off at the showroom. So there you have it, the 13 mechanic tricks everyone falls for. From unnecessary flushes to overpriced wipers, these little scams add up to billions of dollars in wasted money every year. But now you know how to spot them before they happen. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. That way, you'll never miss another money-saving car tip. Drive smart, stay alert, and don't let anyone fool you.